This is the mongoose facing one of the deadliest snakes on Earth, the cobra. In the open sand, both animals lock eyes, frozen in a moment of pure tension. Neither makes the first move lightly. Every step, every shift is calculated. The cobra rises higher, spreading its hood in a clear warning, ready to strike at any second. The mongoose circles carefully, staying low, watching every movement of the snake's head. Suddenly, the cobra launches a lightning-fast strike. In a split second, the mongoose reacts, twisting its body and avoiding the venomous fangs by inches. Dust lifts from the ground as they reset, neither willing to retreat. This is not chaos. This is precision. Speed versus venom. Reflexes versus deadly poison. One mistake here could mean instant death, and as the distance between them closes again, the real fight is only just beginning. The mongoose now tries to strike. The cobra is dangerously close to the nest, and the mongoose will do absolutely everything to keep it away from its young. It stays low, shoulders tense, eyes locked on the cobra's head, because one clean strike is all it takes. The mongoose darts in with a quick bite attempt, then snaps back instantly. The cobra answers right away, striking fast and hard, trying to catch the mongoose before it can escape. Again and again, the cobra fires off rapid attacks, each one aimed to land venom in a single decisive hit. But the mongoose is built for this. It's quick, agile, and constantly moving, sidestepping, twisting, and slipping away at the last second. Dust kicks up beneath them as they trade speed for danger. The cobra keeps pushing closer, testing the distance, searching for one mistake, and the mongoose keeps holding the line, protecting the nest, refusing to retreat, ready to strike again the moment an opening appears. The mongoose now clearly has the upper hand. It keeps advancing with fearless energy, snapping at the cobra again and again. Every move is fast and calculated, showing no sign of hesitation. The cobra, once confident, now looks genuinely unsettled. It tries to hold its ground, raising its hood and hissing loudly, but the constant pressure from the mongoose forces it to step back. The mongoose launches repeated attempts to bite, darting in and out with incredible speed. Dust lifts from the ground as both animals twist and strike. The cobra retaliates several times, its fangs cutting through the air, but it keeps missing its target. Each failed strike makes the cobra more defensive, more uncertain. The mongoose remains focused and determined, protecting its territory and young. At this stage of the fight, the cobra knows it's no longer the hunter. It's fighting not to lose. After wave of attacks, the mongoose keeps pressing closer. It snaps forward repeatedly, trying to land a clean bite, while the cobra stays just out of reach, pulling back at the last possible second. The mongoose even goes for the most dangerous target, the cobra's head, lunging in with perfect timing, trying to grab and control it before the fangs can connect. But the cobra reacts instantly. It jerks its head away, twists its body, and slips free from the moment. They're almost locked together. Then they break apart again, both moving fast, both refusing to slow down. The cobra continues to avoid that head grab, knowing it could end the fight immediately, and the mongoose keeps trying, circling and darting in again, looking for the smallest opening to catch the head and finish this standoff. While the mongoose holds its ground, it suddenly breaks away and sprints to the nest for a quick check. For a brief moment, it pauses, eyes scanning the young, making sure they're safe. The babies are still there, unharmed, and immediately the mongoose turns back and rushes straight into the fight again. Now the cobra is even closer to the nest, and that distance changes everything. This isn't just a standoff anymore, it's a defense. The mongoose becomes visibly angrier, more aggressive, and far less patient. It charges with full force, snapping and striking with relentless speed, trying to drive the cobra away from the nest at any cost. The cobra lifts higher and pulls back, but the mongoose keeps closing the gap, refusing to give it even a single step toward the babies. Every lunge, every bite attempt is fueled by one instinct: protect the young, no matter what. The cobra pushes even closer now, forcing the mongoose into full intensity. Every second feels more dangerous as the snake closes the distance to the nest. The mongoose explodes forward with all its speed. No hesitation, no warning, just pure reaction. In a split second, it manages to catch the cobra's head, clamping down and controlling it for a brief moment. It's the kind of move that can end the fight instantly. Dust kicks up as both bodies twist, locked in a violent struggle. But the mongoose senses the danger immediately. One wrong angle, one sudden counterstrike, and the fangs could still connect, so it releases at the last moment and jumps back, resetting the distance without taking a fatal risk. The cobra recoils, shaken but still alive. The mongoose stays low, eyes fixed, ready to strike again. That head grab was a warning, but this fight is not over yet. Even after taking multiple strikes, the cobra still refuses to back down. It keeps trying to continue the fight, searching for one clean hit that could turn everything around. But staying this close comes with a cost, and now it's about to pay the price. The mongoose does not give up for a second. It stays aggressive, driving forward with relentless pressure, biting again and again with sharp, decisive snaps. Each time the cobra tries to reset, the mongoose closes the distance and lands another punishing bite, targeting the head and neck area whenever an opening appears. The cobra pulls back and twists away, but the mongoose keeps chasing, refusing to let it recover or regain control. This is pure survival, fast, brutal, and determined. At this stage, the cobra is no longer dictating the fight. It's reacting, defending, and trying to escape the constant attacks. And the mongoose keeps delivering bites that are becoming more dangerous with every second. After all the cobra's attempts to keep fighting, this battle finally reaches its end. The mongoose stays locked in, watching every movement, waiting for the smallest mistake, and then it happens. The cobra shifts too close, hesitates for a fraction of a second, and the mongoose explodes forward with perfect timing. It clamps down on the cobra's head and holds tight, refusing to release. The cobra thrashes wildly, twisting and trying to pull free, but the mongoose keeps control, dragging it away from the nest and denying it any chance to strike back. Dust rises around them as the struggle turns desperate. For a moment, it looks like the cobra might break loose, but the mongoose adjusts its grip and tightens again. The cobra's movements slow, then weaken, and finally stop. The mongoose releases and steps back, still alert, still ready, because in the wild, nothing is taken for granted. But this time, there is no escape. The threat is gone, and the nest is safe.